In the depths of a forest lies a lone cottage where a girl named Ayesha lives. Ayesha is a herbalist that creates and sells medicine to nearby villages. She is high-spirited despite losing her sister Neo in a tragic accident, or at least, that's what she's been led to believe. The ghostly vision of her sister appears in the ruins where she disappeared, but she vanishes before Ayesha can embrace her. A mysterious man appears in the ruins and offers the simple hope that Neo may still live. Without hesitation, Ayesha packs her things up on a giant cow and heads out to find her long-lost sister.
Neo, your big sister definitely will save you, so just wait for me.
Prepare for a casual romp full of outright silliness in place of grim and serious storytelling.
Huh? Cute? Aw, are you embarrassed? How cute.
Anime haters need not apply to the festival of wacky character tropes. Ayesha stumbles about the world in search of her sister while encountering spunky witches, the big brother type, and the disingenuous entrepreneur.
What? Are you accusing me of lying? Stop looking at me like you don't believe me.
The story is nothing to contemplate about, as it makes light of itself constantly. It's humorous but filled with random events that come off as filler to accompany the gameplay. At times, the constant cutscenes actually detracted from the experience, since they did not advance the story in any significant way. I've never played an Atelier title before, but I do know that the main drawing point is the alchemy system. The player will piece together a variety of materials to construct new items. This can range from healing, damage, enhancement items, or even new weapons and armor. Each new component will increase Ayesha's experience in alchemy, and as she furthers her career, she will be able to create higher level equipment. As she gains experience, she will learn new skills that will allow her to make better use of the cauldron. She'll learn to randomize the order that she inserts resources and synthesize certain elements and materials to increase the item's potency. Crafting is by far the most entertaining element in the title, and you will be doing a lot of it. Time is incredibly important in Atelier Ayesha, the Alchemist of Dusk. Ayesha only has 2 years to find her sister Neo and complete all of her side missions. Crafting items and moving around the world moves time forward, so Ayesha will have to accomplish her goals before her time is up. Since Ayesha is the queen of running errands, she will have to spend many of her days scrounging for materials and crafting them. Just about everyone and their mother wants her to bring them something, and they usually have a limit for how long she can take before they just don't care anymore. The only way to earn materials is to purchase them or head to different locations to find minerals. Picking various resources will quickly pass the time on the clock, but it's a necessity that must be planned for. Ayesha can group with companions who can obtain rare ingredients that she will need for alchemy. They also play a key role in tearing down the monsters that roam the wilds. Wandering around the world is incredibly dangerous, and even the act of picking a flower can mean an encounter with a beast. Ayesha can beat a monster over the head in the field to start a battle. Combat plays out in the traditional turn-based style. The unique twist that Atelier Ayesha provides is the ability to use follow-up attacks, protect weaker companions, or attack an enemy's flank at the press of a button. It's a bit generic, but it's the only way to get materials and return to the alchemy, so you'll just have to endure it. It also takes a fair amount of grinding to compete against the stronger monsters in the title. It's definitely not for everyone, but JRPG enthusiasts should be able to overcome. Atelier Ayesha uses a bright color palette with cel-shaded character models. The inhabitants of the world look as if they stepped right out of an anime. The environments hold up well, but they are not nearly as impressive as the anime-inspired residents. That especially goes for the combat arenas, which maintains a clear backdrop but highlights the blurry textures beneath the fighters' feet. The voice work is bearable, but it's a shame that there isn't a Japanese voice track. The music, on the other hand, is incredibly lively, but none of the melodies will stick in your head.
From how you looked before, you were probably spacing out and dropped it. Yeah. Maybe you're right.
This is not a title for everyone, but for those that don't mind a little bit of Rune Factory style crafting, this could be a title for you. If you're looking for a deep and engrossing storyline, you will be sorely disappointed. Atelier Ayesha, the Alchemist of Dusk, receives a C- from Geek Citadel. This wacky and humor-filled romp can be entertaining, but the story lacks depth, and the gameplay is stuck in 2002.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I don't think I'm all that cute. You are cute, to the point that it just makes me want to tease you.